Hey, Kenny. How are you? Hey, Mary. Hey, Emily. Hey, Kat. How are y'all? I hope you're good. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Ruthie. Wilson. Hey, Kathy. So, y'all just left Sammy's and then you come here. So, you know, you you saw amazing and now you're going to see us play around. We're going to play around and make a mess. Okay? So, welcome on in everybody. We're gonna make a mess. Hey, Tanya. We are going to make a mess today. Yes, yes. It's always good to follow Sammy with her apple birds. Hey, Melody. I hope you fall asleep, Melody. I hope you get some rest. Yes. So, I am going to stick with tradition as far as the wreath goes. My birds will be different, but I will we're all coloring the same one, Kenny. Yep. Oh, Cat, just wait. But yes, we're all coloring the same image. So anyway, yeah, that's right, Sammy, that's right. So yes, Shell has put this together where we're all coloring the same image, and then later on she plans on doing something with all the images. Um, yes. Hey, Boots. So thanks, Shell, for inviting me to participate in this event. And like I said, I'm gonna do traditional on the wreath, and then the birds will be a little different. So I think what I'll do. Hey, Ashley. I think I'll start with um, some of the holly and stuff, and then I'll move on to the birds. Okay. So I'm gonna zoom you in. Hey, Shell. And links. Y'all were all at Sammy's. I don't have to tell you. But links are not working. So this is a Lenka image, and if you would like it, the link to her Etsy shop is in the description. Okay. So I too am going to be using Prismas for some of mine, but I'm also going to be using Gelatos. So hey, Mona. So let's get started. We'll start with the we can just start with this mistletoe, and for that I'm going to be using I don't know what I'm going to be using. What am I using? We're going to use yellow ochre and cream and white. Oop, that's not white. So yellow ochre, cream, and white. Okay. So I'll just start right here with this one. And for the berries and such, I'm going to use Prismas. For the other stuff, I'll be using Gelatos. Hey, Chica. I'll be using Gelatos with some pencil over top at some point. But we're just going to start with yellow ochre. Hopefully you can see this. I'm not sure because these berries are light, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it or not. But we can hope. Hey, Miranda. Welcome in, welcome in. But if you have any questions or whatever, just let me know. Also, let me know if I'm too loud. I appear to be closer to the microphone than normal. So if I get too loud, let me know. This is cream. And then we'll just go. Hi, Tanya. I already said hi to you. Ooh, I missed one. Hey, Terlyn. Okay, thanks, Ruthie. I never know. So it's just 3 colors. 3 colors. And then this, of course, is the white. We'll go over the whole thing. And I need my brush. We'll go over the whole thing with white. Thank you very much, Tanya. Thank you very much. I still say there's a glitch in YouTube, but thank you very much. I'm just going to go back over it a little bit with this yellow ochre. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I really do. I can guarantee you that it is not my coloring ability. I can guarantee you that. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, and then for the holly, we're going to do 3 colors as well. And we're going to do, thank you. What took me so long? Thanks. Poppy red, scarlet lake, and crimson red. Thanks. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks, Mona. Thanks, everybody. What did I say? What did you say? Glitch my foot. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start. That's not what we're starting with. We're going to start with poppy red. The shakes today are chilly. So, poppy red. I'll go ahead and do these down here too while we add it. So, how's your weekend going so far? Are you doing good? I hope you're having a good day. We've had 2 streams already on this page today. We had Shell early this morning, and then we had Shell early this morning, and then we had Sammy a little while ago. And then Isabel streamed this morning as well. She did the globe from Rita Berman. So, hey Momo. Brian is off. He has gone to get us a turkey breast for me to try in the Instapot. And he had to get a few other little things for Christmas as well. Still not sure what Christmas is going to look like, but we will be thankful and happy whatever it looks like, because that's what it's about anyway. I think this year is giving us a time to reflect. Thanks, Terry Lynn. Hey, Christine. I think this year is giving us a time to reflect. So anyway, I hope if you don't have this image and you like it, that you can get it. She has some really nice images in her shop. So if you are interested in it, go check her out. All her information should be linked in the description. Also, all the things that I'm using as far as pencils and gelatos and my water brushes and all that stuff should be linked. Hopefully it works. And so we shall see if they work or not. Hey, Allie. Hey, Tanya, what are you doing? Will you go check and see if the links in the description work, or if it's just the ones you put in chat that won't work? If you don't mind. So yes, Christmas is 6 days away, and it's going to it'll be fine. It will be fine. It's supposed to snow here possibly on Christmas. Hasn't done that in a while, so we can look forward to snow on Christmas. That would be different. I had to, I'll tell you a little story about my little Riker Stilts boy. I had to spank his bottom yesterday because he's got this thing where he's jumping and biting. He's Tennessee. He's jumping and biting, and I can't. It's like everything that you try, it's not working. So I popped his butt, hurt his feelings, and he ran and got in his crate. Bless his little heart, because I broke his heart, and he didn't know what to do because anytime a dog snaps at him. Hey, Karen. Thank you so much. I gotta wrap presents too this weekend. But so his heart was broken, and he ran and got in his crate. He was so confused because he didn't know what to do. Because anytime the others snap at him, or he gets in trouble, or Brian fusses at him, or whatever, he runs to me. I'm the one he runs to. So he was so confused. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know where to go. He didn't know who to run to. So he ran in his crate and laid his little head down. So after he stayed in there for a little bit, I told him to come here, and he came, and he dropped his little head, and he came and got in my lap and was calm as a cucumber. So I was like, you've got to stop biting. But broke his little heart. Usually I try to pop something loud, but he doesn't. Hey, Pat. But nothing's working with him. Like, he's just the wild child. And so I just had to spank his little booty. So anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and just carry these berries on around, and then we'll come back and work on the leaves, because the leaves will be gelato, so they will be yes, Karen, I understand. I have to do things in phases, or I'm the same way. It's you don't realize what muscles you use in your back until you're wrapping gifts. So we're just using the 3 colors for all these holly berries, and then 3 colors for the other. But my leaves are gelatos, so I was just going to go ahead. That'll go quickly. So I just thought I would go ahead and get these. We have some time. If time starts getting away, we'll do something else. Hey, Jess. Hey, Leah. We'll just try to do something else. So after me is Emily. So she comes on after me, and then I think there's a small, I don't know how long of a break. I think maybe an hour, maybe. And then Tanya comes on. And like I said, links are not working. We're back to yellow ochre. Links are not working, so you'll just have to, you can ask if you don't know, and mods can help you navigate to where you need to be. But I'm sure most of you know those two people, so. I don't know if you can tell a color for those or not. I can't tell if you can tell or not. But I'm just going to get them all done while we're here with these colors. Hey, Trey Allen! Yeah, you can't ride and watch at the same time. It'll make you sick. I understand. It makes me sick too. But thanks for popping in saying hi to everybody. Glad I didn't tell them what you got for Christmas. Oh, hi, Ty. I'm sure I'm not your normal, I'm probably a boring YouTuber compared to who you're used to watching. Yeah, I can still tell them what I got you for Christmas, can't I? Nope. I have to be careful because I almost did the same thing with your dad, too. And then I was like, oh, wait, he comes in here. I can't do that. Yeah, good try. Good try, kid. Good try. Mini Snookums. He's taller than the other one. You're gonna. Have you started that dragon yet? If you haven't left, you started your dragon yet? If not, now's a good time. Sleep. What is this sleep y'all speak of? I know nothing of this sleep you speak of. I haven't started much either. I've done a base, but I haven't started either. Your dad started for like 1 hour, and then that's all he's done. He was like, "Okay, I'm done now." Ugh, never heard of sleep. I have no idea what that is. What is that you speak of? What is the sleep you speak of? Yeah, she's the one that caused all the pain, Trey. It was her grand idea. So there she is. Blame her. Yeah, I hardly sleep anytime, really. I don't know. My brain don't shut off. I was having a conversation with Shell at 3 o'clock this morning, if that tells you anything. Does that tell you anything? I did not. I had no part of it. Don't be telling stories. We also will be having a giveaway for one of these images in a little bit as well. So, Shell has graciously purchased some images for us to give away. So, hey Lulu. Love you too, kiddo. Yeah, I bet. Not a chance. Good try though. We've almost got all the berries, y'all. Look at this. Probably should have done the birds first in case I want to reprint, because my birds are going to look horrendous. We need Brian to come back so he can play the guitar for us. Y'all can be serenaded twice. Although the guitar really isn't as soothing as the... You don't have a clue. You don't have a clue. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, yeah. Go wash your hands. Brian found some kind of... This morning, we tried a new place for breakfast, and he called in or whatever, and they had like a cinnamon crumb cake, gluten-free. I was like, oh, score for me. I haven't eaten it, but it's in there waiting. It is in there waiting. Alright, we got these, and then that mistletoe, and then we'll work on some leaves. I was tempted to just write Sammy's colors down and just start coloring the same colors she was using because, well, you know, they turned out beautiful. It's one thing I like, probably the biggest thing I like about buddy colors and such is how different everybody's images are. And she got a lot done. She was rocking it, you know. No pun intended. Streamers rocking around the Christmas wreath. No pun intended. Hey, Kathy. We have Andrew telling a story and couldn't even get through it. Bless him. We're all laughing and we have no idea what the punchline is. But we're all giggling like hyenas. Oh, you can go rest. You can go piddle. Is that not right? It might be. Maybe I got it wrong. It might be. Who knows? I may have got it wrong. It's so long. But I think it's rocking around the Christmas wreath. It's long. I could have messed up, you know. I think it's rocking around, I hope. I hope. I hope. Okay, let's do this last little mistletoe. And that makes me want to sing the song, but I'm trying not to. Thanks, Kathy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks. Thanks, Emily, because I'm like, you know, it could have. That's very nice, Boots. There are nice people in the world, contrary to popular belief. Okay, and then we're just gonna, that was cream, we're just gonna go over the whole thing with white. And then we'll do some gelatos. So far this is what we have. Aren't y'all excited? Okay. Are you so excited? Oh no, Allie, trust me. It'll take more than that to make me nervous. Okay. So, here we go. Gelato time. For the little leaves, we are going to use a margarita mix. And these are both out of the gift set 1 and 2. So we're going to put some of this on a palette. Thanks, Mama. And then we are going to color these little leaves. So we're going to use margarita mix for the little leaves. We're only going to use one color for those. May go in later with something different. But I use the Ohuhu water brushes. So if you do not have them, I highly recommend them. And these are not going to be very bright at first until we like go back over them. I like this page a lot because all of that shading is already there for you and you don't have to really fiddle with it. Hey, Pickle! You don't have to really, like, you know, worry about it. So we're just going to do those little leaves right there. And I don't know if you can see it, but maybe you can. The water brushes. Hey, Sherry. The water brushes. Is this the closest you get to drinking? Well, I'm confused. Hey, Victoria. Well, what do you mean? These are watercolor brushes. What do you mean? You mean like the... What do you mean? I'm confused. And and then Emily's doing something fancy that I can't figure out. Okay, so for the holly leaves, we are going to use not those. We are going to use a lime and a comet. They put the lime in the coconut. Okay, so we're gonna have lime, and I'm gonna need more than that, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. And we're gonna have comet. And I'm just gonna put me some over here on the palette. Ooh, all in blue. Palette. Alright. So we're going to take the lime first and just go over the whole thing. Hopefully this will dry and I can put pencil on top of it at some point before stream is over. So, do y'all listen to Christmas music? If so, what is your favorite way to listen to Christmas music? Like, do you do you like listening to like an iPod? Do you like listening to it on the TV, a record player? What is your favorite way to listen to music? Christmas music, not normal music, but Christmas music. I have probably heard it. I'm not really good with song names. Yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Piano. Yes. I I think Christmas music. Yes, piano. I think Christmas music should be played on a record player if it's not, piano music, whatever. But I think Christmas music should be played on a record player. I like the scratchiness of it. So I think that it definitely needs to be played on a record player. Yeah. Yeah, I like listening to it live. We went one year to see the Gaithers live and they were awesome. Their Christmas concert. Vince Gill, we've been to see Vince Gill's Christmas concert. We've been to a few more Christmas concerts, and I like them. I do. So we're going to move on to the mistletoe now, and for that we are going to use the kiwi. We're going to use kiwi and some lime. Yeah. My dogs are fixing to bark. I apologize. The coon hound across the street is barking. Excuse me. No, he's not barking. He doesn't know how to bark. He is howling at the top of his lungs. So I'm just gonna use this kiwi and for these mistletoe leaves. Whoops, I colored one of those little leaves, but that's okay. It's about the same color. Did we alright? Let's do that little leaf so I don't forget it. Raven is not having any part of it. I apologize for the barking, but there's nothing really I can do about it. Yeah, Raven. Ugh. What's funny is for the longest time I thought that was Ruckus barking, but now Ruckus is no longer with us, and there she goes. So So this is kiwi, and I think I may leave that like that for now, so that and then we may go back over to pencil, or I may use some of the comment to go on it. Miranda, I have quite a few. I rescue. All of mine are rescued except for one of them. So I have quite a few. I have a Great Pyrenees Border Collie. Most of mine are hound, like a hound mix. Most of them are hound mixes. Don't know what they are mixed with, but they're hounds because of their ears. I have a couple of blue heeler hound mixes. I have a Sweeney, which is a Shih Tzu, and a Dachshund. I have a short-haired Dachshund. I had a mini long-haired Dachshund, but he passed away a couple of weeks ago. So he was almost 13. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. In about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Oh, boxers are cute. In about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, we'll do the giveaway. If somebody can remind me of that, we'll do it at the half hour. Okay. I don't know if that's, I'm not sure if that's dry enough, but we'll see. So this is Comet that we're going to go back over and just kind of, I'll also go back over it with pencil as well for these. I won't do everything pencil over everything because y'all know how I am. I don't do pencil over everything. But it just depends on how it looks. And like I said, I'm not going to do much of this Comet in here because I am going to bring some pencil. I'm pretty sure kelp green will come in here. And we will put that over top too. So, does anybody have the gelatos? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Miranda. I had a couple of Shih Tzus. 3 Shih Tzus. And Ruby Red and Disco. They have all since gone to the bridge to hang out. But they're a good dog. They're a loyal dog. They are definitely a loyal breed. But I just wish that my current ones would get along with each other, but that's why I have them, most of them, because they don't, they have attitude issues, and people really don't want an attitude dog, you know? They don't want to deal with it. So I have them. But that's my life. You don't have gelatos. Gelatos are nice, Ruthie. Hey, Marilyn, did I say hey to you? I had a Beagle German Shepherd mix, too. It was a brother and a brother. And he was 17, almost 17 when he passed, and he was such a great dog, such a great dog. I had a collie, had a couple of collies too. That was before the rescuing bit. Okay, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do more leaves or move on to... Let's do more leaves until the giveaway, and then we'll move on to something else. So we need some more lime. So I'm going to put some more lime down. Yeah, he was so cute. His name was Cujo. His name was Cujo because he was so docile. He wouldn't bite a flea. He wouldn't hurt nothing. He was such a good dog, and he was my dog. There was no doubt about it that he belonged to me. And he could talk, and he would say "mama," and he would say "outside." He knew his left from his right. Now I have a bunch of dumb dogs that don't know anything. But it's hard when you have like the best dog and then you get a bunch of dummies. No, well, okay. The gelatos are so soft compared to the Neos. The technique is the same, but the gelatos are so soft. I would describe the gelatos as like the consistency of chapstick, whereas the Neos are crayons, if that makes sense. The gelatos are, yeah, well, you know, my other Dotson, her middle name's Lucifer, so what do you do? She earned it by all rights. Just saying. She did. Gelatos are yeah, I would say gelatos are just like chapstick. They have the same feel of chapstick. And they same feel of chapstick, and whereas the Neos are crayons. Hi.
Hello, beautiful.
I
See what you're doing in here.
I need
I like that.
my charger if you don't mind.
Oh, my God. That's really nice.
Yeah, I haven't tried the birds yet.
Yeah, you know.
We're moving on to that next. After I do this giveaway.
Hope everybody's having a great Saturday.
Brian's here. If y'all can't hear him, he's here. You can take that and look at it if you need to.
Do what?
You can look at that if you need to.
Girl, your boyfriend might have texted you on that thing.
No, not likely.
Mona.
It doesn't.
Hi, Sammy. Hello.
It doesn't have to be so loud.
I like to scream though.
Gosh. Oof.
Hi, Kat. Hi, Kenny. How are you? Pat. Shuri. Nichols. Hello, everyone.
Nichols is Kathy.
That's Nichols.
Okay. Call her what you will.
Hi, Shell. Mary. Jennifer. Ruthie. Momo. Victoria. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Andrew.
I was like, where's Andrew?
Kenny, I'm well. Been out shopping.
Andrew played the piano for us.
Did he?
Uh-huh.
Hello, Allie.
We forgot to watch Sammy color because all of our eyes were closed. Because we were listening intently.
That's what the neighbor slapped her dog like 4 good times. He wasn't acting right. He jumped up and popped her in the chin.
Which neighbor?
This
The coon
neighbor
hound?
across the street here, yeah.
The coon hound?
You didn't hear him hollering, I don't guess, then, did you?
I did because, well, I heard Raven. I couldn't hear nothing but Raven, but I knew something had to be going on.
She beat the brakes off of him out there.
Is the white dog out there? Or just
Oh, he was just sitting there watching the other one get the crap beat out of it. It was kind of funny.
Now,
it wasn't funny. That was
you
kind of
need
sad.
to reiterate that she really wasn't like beating a dog.
No, she was beating him. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
No, she wasn't beating him. I mean, she was loving him with her fist. I'm kidding. Nah, she.
One thing
He
to
wasn't acting right.
spank.
He wasn't acting right. She kept telling him. So she got on him.
Well, that's different, but she ain't over there like beating
No,
a
she
dog.
wouldn't. No, she wouldn't.
Well, you don't know what people are going to
Not going
think
to be in one of those commercials with
in the YouTube
Sarah
land.
McLachlan playing in the background. You know, Arms of the Angel commercial.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you got to be a little specific.
In the arms of the angels.
Right. You are not a singer. Please go get my charger.
There's one word you seem to have forgotten.
Now.
Oh, is that it? Keep on being fasted. You know I like that.
Jeez, people.
Crazy, girl. Crazy.
He needs to find something to do. Yeah, Sammy, don't encourage him. See my camera shaking because he'd come and shake the whole place. Shakes the whole place. Will it plug down there? Oh my gosh.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Am I shaking the world?
Yes, train wreck, you are. Sorry about you shaking. And there went 30 people out of the room.
I figured 20 showed up because I was here.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sure, fam. Sorry about the shaking camera. Gosh almighty, train wreck.
Why don't you get back on the coloring those birds that you're avoiding coloring?
Why don't you go in there and do something productive with your day?
Yeah.
Other than bug me. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. I hope you have a good day.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, I'm having a peach of a one. Tennessee's playing. I gotta go.
They hope you are too. Bye.
No ball!
No. Roll Tide. Don't forget that Riker's in his crate. He needs to go out.
I'm not letting him out.
Mm-hmm. I hear you, tough guy. Jeez. See, Sammy? See? I feel you. And now he's up yelling at the ball game, and he just walked in the room. What is wrong? I can't. Whew. I can't with him. I know. He's a train wreck. Oh, kind of what my birds are fixing to be. Okay. Let's see. I need to put all this on here so that I remember that I did on all of them. And then we'll move on to the birds, which are going to be a train wreck. Okay? Because they are not going to be traditional birds at all. Okay, for the birds. Ow. For the birds, people. Are y'all ready for this? I don't know that you're ready. Alright. So for this bird, hello, Robin. For this bird, we are going to do, are you ready? Are you ready? Probably not. We're going to do, there's going to be some elderberry, which is this color. There's going to be some elderberry. There's going to be some cotton candy. I'll show you the palette when I'm done. There's going to be there's going to be some snow cone. There's going to be some white. I crack myself up thinking that I can pull this off. And there's going to be some, I have no idea what this is. I don't know what this is called. Limoncello. Hey, cat, what's this? Limoncello. Hi, Helly. You're just in time to see the train wreck. I may need more of those. What is this? Snow cone. Snow cone. snow cone. And then we may be using some of this gray. Woof. Only me, people, only me. Y'all know the deal. What's this color? Aqua. Did I put that down? Nope, I did not. Are y'all ready? No. These are like chapstick. Like, they're very soft. Y'all ready? There's the bird colors. I'm doing lovebirds. Yes, they're chapstick. Well, we'll just say I'm attempting to do lovebirds. Are y'all ready? Alright. So, well, first let's get the green off our thing, okay? So we're going to work on him a little bit. Oof. Jeez Louise, what was I thinking? I was thinking, I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Okay. Then I can guarantee you nobody else is gonna do these birds. I can guarantee it. I bet people are over there shaking their heads saying, what have we got ourselves into, people? Okay. So his head, I'm telling you, his head has yellow on it. Oh. Now you really can't see it very well, but it's there. And he just has it. It goes to his little nose, like so. Nice. Do that. Do it. They all need to be different. Do it. Okay. Then we have, let's try this, see if we can lighten this gray. I'm mixing a gray and a white. I have no idea what I'm doing, but, you know, whatever. It works. If it works, it does. And then I have this elderberry color, which we're going to put up in here a little. And everybody left the room because Shannon has gone crazy. And that's okay. I can be crazy. It's all right. Right? We can be crazy. Why not? I bet Sammy's shaking her head right now saying, what in the world are you doing, woman? So, what do you think? Now, the nose is like a blue icy color. Like you really can't see it very well. I'm gonna have to let this dry or I'm going to make a mess. So we'll let that dry. Now we'll move on to her. Are you ready for her colors? Here we go. We have lime. We're going to use lime. He's a lime. I will have to use, no, lime, people, that's green. I will have to go in with some pencil and do some more, but I'm just doing, okay, so she's going to be lime, because why not? And, mango. And some Supernova. That's a good book if you hadn't read it. Some lemon. Some blood orange. I don't need that for her. Okay, so this is going to be her color palette. All right. I need to, wait a minute, let me do his, I need to do his little tail feathers. I forgot his tail feathers. Let's do your little tail feathers. Shake your tail feathers. Little tail feathers. Okay. Now with her, she's going to be lime down here. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think I'm in camera frame. She's going to have some lime down here. Then she's going to be limey here. Limey here. Her wing is going to be limey as well. Bye, Miranda. Be safe. Enjoy your walk. There will have to be some distinction between the leaves and her wing, and I will figure all that out. Okay, so we have that, and then we have like a yellowy orange. So I'm going to try to mix some yellowy orange and that's going to be this color. And then more of a darker orange. I'm going to lead that into more of a darker orange. Okay. Then that's going to be the same for here. And trying to go out to her cheek area. And then her head is darker. got on her hat a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah. What do you do? I don't know. I just do little lovey birds. I don't know. And the nose is like pretty red, I think. Like a pinky red. So we're going to mix some of that head color with some red color and make that her nose. So something to that effect. It's not as bright as maybe we would think, but I've got to let it dry before I can add more color. So there you go. I'm done. Bye. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's have a giveaway. Okay. We are going to give away one of these images. If you would like to enter, it's going to be a number 1 to 100. No talking while the giveaway is going. When the numbers are running, please no talking. It will be deleted. It just helps keep the chat clean and easy for the mods to pick. Thanks, Kenny. To pick their the winner. You will be emailing Shell your email so that she can get you the image. Like I said, she has kindly purchased these for giveaways. So wait until I type in go, go, go because of lag. I'm not sure how big the lag is, but please wait until I type go, 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 and then you can start typing your numbers. So are we ready? Any questions? Are we ready? Are we good? We good? We good? We good? Make sure you're in live chat. Yes. Just let me know when you're ready. All right. Yes, mods only call the winner. It just helps with confusion. Okay. So, here we go. So I'll let that roll for a minute or so. And I will get random generator pulled up. And we will let it go for a minute. While that's going, I will work on some of these leaves. So I don't know if I'm using the right color. Yeah, I'm using that color. Yep, kiwi is what I'm using for the mistletoe. I'm working on it. I'm trying to pick the color. It's all good. Okay. A few more seconds and then we're going to go. I was just trying to pick color. I wasn't doing anything fancy. but thank you. Alright, we all done? We all done? We all done? Alright. Let me go to random.org. And we are here. I hope you can see that. And here we go. I don't know if you can see that or not. Surely you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Number 90. Number 90. Looks like Kenny. Confirmation on it being Kenny. Congratulations, Kenny. You know what to do. Message Shell and she will hook you up. Yay, Kenny. Can let Bailey color it. Oh, you're playing for Wilson. Okay. Y'all work that amongst yourselves. Aw, Wilson. Did your show number show up? You had 88. No, I do not see your number at all. Does anybody see Kathy's number? Because I do not see her number at all. I don't see it either. Are you in top chat or live chat? Nobody sees it. So I'm just going to go around here. I'm trying to let the birds dry a little. So I'm just going to go and go over and do some of the leaves while the birds are drying. And then we'll figure out what to do with the birds. Kind of like them like that, though. Oh, I don't know what happened. YouTube's being a little pain, I'm telling you. We can't do links. We can't do links. Can't do anything. I don't know what its problem is. Okay, walk away. Walk away. Have fun, Chippy. Little chipster. They work fine for me. They work fine for me. I have no problem with them at all. Of course, I don't use a lot of water. Now, you do need to let them dry. I will say, you know, with any water medium, let them dry. I'm pretty sure this is the Nina paper. I'm pretty sure. Everybody has strong opinions about the Nina paper. Maybe I don't have to plug that back up. I don't know what I don't understand what that mean? I mean, why? What does that mean? What's the point of that? I don't know what any of that means. Like, are we sharing secret information because we want to give color charts? I don't know. Like what? I don't understand. What's wrong? But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's a I mean, we can't complain too much. It's a free platform, you know. So oh, I hate I missed the puppy getting in trouble. But I feel her pain. Because that coon, he's got some spindly legs too. He's a long-legged varmint. Oh, so let me tell you. So yesterday I'm sitting on the couch and Baxter stops. Sorry, I was reading chat. Baxter started tiptoeing through to the air vent, and I was like, "What in the world are you doing?" And there's apparently something under the house, and you could hear it in the air vent, like it was in the ductwork. And I was like, okay. So I think I'm going to release the hound underneath the house. Release the hounds! Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do under the house. And see what's under there. See what's under there. I see nothing. No links, no nothing. Oh, thanks, Lulu. You know, we're just having a little play. I have a little fiddle. That's what I have. Sammy plays, I fiddle. They never turn out the same. Hers turns out, you know, mine actually turn out like a fiddle, and hers actually turns out like, you know, I want to play like Sammy when I grow up. Oh, you know. If I go out of the line one more time, hey, Shell, when you're doing whatever you're going to do, fix that. Fix the fact that I keep going out of the lines. That looks like it's kind of curved a little. I'll be able to go back with that in this too. With some pencil, hopefully. I don't know. I think part of me wants to do red hats so they have like Santa hats on. What do y'all think? I like the idea of Santa hats. Bye, Haley. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. But yeah, I kind of want them to have Santa hats. My bow's going to be red because boring is me. I asked Brian, I said, what color should I do the bow? And he was like, red? What do you mean? Why is that even a question? I'm like, yeah, but Sammy did hers tartar or whatever it is. What is it called? Hey, Tammy, I've seen you before today, haven't I? Haven't I seen you at 4 o'clock in the morning? Didn't you do tartar or something on yours? What's it called? It's not tartar. Oof. What is it? It's not tartar. Oh, thank you. Just fix it. Just fix it. Because I got some on my hand and put it on the thing. I'm going to try to erase it. But let's tell my story about my eraser. The end flew off the other day and I have yet to find it. Just fix it, Shell. Just fix it. Oh, okay. Tartar sauce. Yeah, so tartan. Did I say I was boring? Oh, whoops. I didn't know I said I was boring this time, did I? Phew. I can't keep up with what I say. I also can't keep up with staying in frame. I also don't know what I'm going to do with those ornaments down there. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the ornaments. I could do them the same colors as the birds. Could do that. I don't know. Tartan. Tartan? Yeah, that. I don't know. Look, y'all been around long enough to know that I don't have a clue about any of these fancy words. I'm Shannon from the Sticks. Da, 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 da. So y'all have any plans? Oh, I caught it that time. Y'all have any plans for the weekend other than watching the streams? You got anything doing? Anything for next week? Anything exciting happening? Hey, don't be sharing little funny little things. Oh, my I don't know if I told you or not about the Chex cereal instead of the cornflakes. That turned out great. So y'all should try that. Of course, Emily, it's all it is sugar, so you probably shouldn't. But it's really good. Really good. Alright, let me rotate this a little bit so that I can stop putting my hand in it. So, whoops. So this is these little leaves. The least I have to make Shell fix, the better. Oh, me. I do think I want them to have red hats. I do not know that I'm going to go over them with pencil because I kind of like the way they look faded. I like the fact that they look faded. Oh no! They don't practice. Let me just tell you about these children who do not practice. How about that? That probably doesn't sound good, does it? Thanks, Cat. I will have to do some kind of distinguishing between the her wing and the leaves because she kind of just blends in. But we'll see what we can do. We got the base down. That's a start. I really want some of those things I was telling you about. When was it? Last night, Emily, about the graham crackers with the peanut butter and the marshmallow on top. I really want that. Really? Come on. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. I think, what do we think? What are our thoughts about the hats? go ahead and do, see, and now I'm looking at the bow and like, do I want it red? But I want it red. I mean, it's got to be red. It has to be a red bow. It has to be a red bow. Like, there's no other. But if I do, maybe she can have a blue hat. She can have a blue hat. That works. So this is red cherry, and that's what's going to be the bow. And it is red. It's a red red. We like red red. So I think I'll do her hat. Her thing will probably be, her hat may be blue. But we're going to do the bow first. And we're going to rotate it. I'm sorry, but I have to. Because that down there is wet and I do not want to get my hand in it if I can help it. And I'll try to get on frame because I know Tanya is now yelling at me. And my nose has decided to start acting a fool. So, and there I go, out of the lines, out of the lines, out of the, what's that? Oh, I think that's a leaf behind it. Tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk. I do recommend gelatos if you don't have them and you like water medium, a soft water medium. I do recommend that. I've got to get that leaf. I will forget it. I do recommend them. They are a nice medium. Hey Joanna, no worries, no worries. We're just over here piddling. Piddling, that's what I say. Piddling, not fiddling. I don't forgot what I say. We're just over here piddling. We're just over here, you know, messing up, going out of the lines, all that jazz. Making some love birds. So, I can't talk and do this for some reason. So do you have Christmas wreaths? Have you had Christmas wreaths growing up? Or was that something you did not do? I could have done something besides a red bow, but you know, we wanted red. We always had a wreath. I don't think we ever had a wreath per se. We would have something on the door. My granny, oh, she loved Christmas like nobody's business. And, you know, Christmas has not been the same without her. But we try to still celebrate. Of course, this year will be a little different. But that's okay. Just be thankful for what you have, because there's somebody who has a lot less than you do. And we need to try to remember that to be thankful. I have to move, sorry. Okay, I'm rotating again. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Okay, I think I'm going to let that dry for a minute. It looks like a hot mess, but maybe we'll fix it. So I'm going to do her hat blue. No, of course it does. Of course it does. You're married to Santa. Whoopsie. Crash. She gets a little blue hat. And we're going to do the little bally things. Like a lighter color. Let's add some white to it. So you can blend these pretty good. They do pretty good blending. We have red on her hat. That's okay. What are you going to do? You just work with it. Work with it. That'll give the appearance kinda of white. Okay. And then, I'm sorry, what? Is he back? What do you want now? Oh, you're so sweet. We're going to give her a little blue scarf. 2. And then we'll do red on him. I'm not even going to attempt to do those little, I'll do that with pencil or something. Not even going to attempt it. Okay, so there's hers, and then his, we're going to do some of her color, what she has in her. So we'll do, we can have him a little orange supernova. Sorry, I can't talk. I got to hold my mouth just right. Got to hold my mouth just right. Then we'll do a, maybe this color. Little thing up here. Like I said, we can go over all of this with pencil at the end if we would like to. Like I said, I kind of like that they're kind of, you know, rough. I like they're kind of rough. Okay, well, that's good. We really want Kentucky to win, just FYI, for those who don't know. Okay, now what do I need to do? What do I need to do now? I need like a gold. Like a gold. But I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we'll just do the gold. What's this color? Odyssey. I thought I was using Odyssey. No, I wasn't using Odyssey. I was using something else. Let's see. Let's see if we can find the gold real quick. Amber, amber. Oh, gold, gold, gold. Come out, come out. What is this? This is a iced rose. What does iced rose look like? It doesn't look like gold. I know. I just, you know, what do you do? What do you do, Joanne? What do you do? You do what you have to do, right? Okay, this is gold. um, I don't know, champagne is what this is called, and it is a metallic. And we're going to go rotate, rotate, rotate. Sorry. We're going to come in here and try to put some in here. Okay, yes, I'm off frame. I got it. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm doing them on here. See my messy palette? I am. You can also use them dry if you would like. I struggle using with them dry because I feel, here's my thing about using them dry, is is I have to use a lot of them. You know, like I got to use a whole lot more of it than if I use them wet, and for some reason I don't like using so much of them to use them dry. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense or not. I don't want to, I feel like I'm wasting them if I'm using them dry. Does that make sense? I don't know if anything I'm saying making sense, but that's how I feel about it. I'm like, it's like you have to use a lot. Yes, I've been mixing colors the whole time. I've mixed this blue with the white, the yellow with the white, the gray with the white. All these were kind of mixed together. So yes, they mix, and they mix beautifully. They blend together nice. So yes, I have. They do blend together. And my page is kind of buckling a little, but that does not bother me at all. I kind of like it when it buckles, actually, if I'm being honest with you. And I will have to go over that with something else because I got red on it and it's not going to cover it up. But since we have this gold out, let's do, I'm going to go ahead and do, I was going to do those silver, but I think I'm going to do them gold. And I don't know what I'm going to do with those yet. Like, I just don't know what I'm going to do with those yet. But I think I want these to be gold because up there's gold, and I'm going to do those bows red. And part of me wants to do the ornaments the same color as the birds to kind of bring them down. They're totally different. So yes, you know, you should do both. I don't know what y'all are waiting on. But don't look at me for oil pastels anymore. You got 2 other people that have knocked it out of the park. So don't be looking at me for oil pastels anymore. You got Sammy and Connie now. And they blew it out of the water. They use a blending solution. I don't use a blending solution, but yeah, they blew smoke behind them. And this is just a base just because it's gold and I have it out. And it looks gold, but I will darken in the shadows and stuff for sure on these. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the bows since I'm here. And like I said, I stayed traditional except for the birds. I decided I wanted to do different birds. So, oh, they're only up 4. So, yeah. But I do think that I want to bring in some blues for the ornaments and that. I think the blues are pretty in these sets. So I think that's what I want to do. And they could all be different shades of blue. But I love blue. As we know, hey Roslyn! I saw you at 4 o'clock this morning too. Didn't I? So what do we think? We think we do bird colors for we do the different blues for the ornaments? What do we think? I think so. I think so. So let's just look. Let's see what colors we have. We have some dark blues. Of course, I didn't put any in there. So part of me really wants to stick with the palette that I already have. I don't want to add any more colors, I don't think. And of course, we have this thing here. So we'll do blues. Let's see what blues we got. We got this blue can be good for here. And then I'll darken it up some, you know, so that we can put the Posca in and all that jazz. We'll try to do some Posca. And then this one can be like, let's see what color. Let's do this one over here, this orangey color. I mean, you know, doesn't matter. It's gonna be fine. It's all fine. It's all gonna be fine. So we'll do this one over here, this orangey color. Let's put our hand in it every chance we get. And like I said, I'll go in with pencil. We'll just do a base. I'm ignoring the pattern like Sammy did because, well, I usually try to ignore patterns. So we need to do, let's do it, let's clean off the orange first thing. Let's do it the kiwi, the same as the mistletoe, because we don't have a lot of mistletoe. There's not a lot of mistletoe color, so let's do you this mistletoe color. I really like this kiwi color. I don't know that you can see any of this, but it will. And we'll do something with the ornament. I mean the snowflakes at some point too. Don't know what. Can't really. I don't really want to use like gel pen and stuff because gel pen doesn't photograph it very well. So I'm trying not to use gel pen. Nope, I don't want that one. Let's see. Let's do. Let's see, what's this color? Comet. That's dark. We can do a dark one. Can do a dark one. Why can't we? I need to buy what? What do I need to buy? Huh? Bye, Kathy. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your dinner. What are we buying? Kiwi? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Who knows with you anymore? Oh, not me. Okay. I was like, what do I get to buy? Tell me, tell me. What am I buying? I want to know. And then we need a dark blue. You need to buy them. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, I should have done yellow. Oh, it'll be alright. Oh, it'll be fine. Alright, so they're based. Now, we're done. Bye. No, they're all based. Ain't all about you. Yeah, you're right. You right. You right. Alright, so let's see. What did I do? I did all the way to here. I didn't do like here because I can see that I didn't do here. Then we'll start putting in some pencil. Holy Toledo, what is happening with Tennessee, Brian Allen? Your team's losing. Okay. And we're going to make that just a little bit darker. Alright, so there is that. Now we've got to wait on that to dry. So we will put my water brush. Whoa! Throw the top of my water brush. Hello, Fibro. No regrets. Okay. So we'll put that to the side, put that to the side. Ooh. Ooh. Now, I'm going to bring in kelp green. Kelp green, and we're just going to put in some pencil work right here. Just to try to make it just a little deeper. We're not going to do a lot because the gelatos really do a lot for you. So you don't, I mean, you do what you want, but the gelatos really are have nice pigment to them. So you really don't have to do a lot. If you don't want to, you can just leave it. Like those birds, I'm probably leaving them. I like the way that, they kind of look vintagey. I need to, I'm not even going to do white around her eye and her nose. I don't think. I think I like it without it. I know that the lovebird that I referenced, the eye was white around and her nose was white around, but I'm not going to do that. What's sucking? What are we talking? Oh. We're talking about football, I'm assuming. So we need to just do a little here. I may do a little, let me just do part of her wing. I'm going to use the same color and just kind of give her wing a little definition. Just so it kind of separates itself from the leaf. Try to give it a little bit of definition. So if you just add dark there, it'll give it the look of like it's raised up. Okay. Something like that. And I didn't do their feet. What? Let's do their feet. Do their feet yellow ochre. Thanks, Joanna. You know, we were just piddling because I had no idea what I was doing. So I just threw some colors together and made two lovebirds. I'm sorry? Hook up with what? Oh. What are we talking about? I'll just go back to coloring. Y'all do all the hooking up y'all need to do. Okay. So, this is kelp green steel. Let's do some down here. Just on a little tail. Okay, and then for the mistletoe, we are going to do chartreuse and a spring green. I want to keep it light. Mistletoe is lighter leaved than holly. I'm sure you know all this. Don't even know why I'm talking at this point. But we're just going to hope that I remember what I've done and haven't done for when I get off stream and need to do that. And Emily is on in 45 minutes, I think, if I'm correct. Yeah, yeah. Well, I was like, okay. I wanted to do something different with the birds. And I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. But I didn't want them to be traditional redbirds. I think I'm sure that somebody amongst the group will do redbirds. So redbirds are gorgeous birds. And I'm sure somebody will do them. So you'll have to stay tuned and see what color all the birds will end up being. Yes, yeah, I'm sure somebody will do cardinals. I'm sure somebody will. Okay, now let's see. Let's do, this is electric blue, and I'm just going to do a little fringe just so it's not white. With this, and then I'm going to take it and we'll add some definition on. But you see how fast gelatos are. Now, I don't do as much detail as a lot of beautiful colorists do. But I think that's what's great about this community, is everybody is different. Well, here's the thing. I don't think it's in a bundle. When I look for it on my phone, it's individual. When I look for it on the computer, it was in a bundle. So I'm not really sure how that's working. So I don't know. When I purchased it, it was not a bundle. So I don't know what's happening. But it was not a bundle. Okay, so then we're going to use spring green for just to do some little stuff on his little hat. Not a lot because we kind of want it to be light, but we need to bring the shadows. to that effect. And then I didn't get out an orange. I need like an orange, like a mineral orange may be too dark. Let me see. Mineral orange may not be red enough. Pumpkin orange it is. So let me sharpen this. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to take this pumpkin orange and go in and just add a little bit. I'm finding it hard to stay in the lines today. What is my problem? Oh wait, I didn't sleep last night. Maybe that's part of it. Tammy did a live today, if y'all haven't seen that. She did it really early this morning. For me, it was really early. If y'all haven't seen that and would like to go check that out. Okay, then I'm going to take it and just darken it up just a little bit right here. Where she looks kind of... Okay, something like that. Still see the pencil marks, which I like. Still see the lightness of the gelatos, which I like. Nose. Her, she has like a, I'm going to do Scarlet Lake because her nose is like red. With a little shiny spot, of course. And then his is like a blue-gray-ish. I'm going to do powder blue and see if that will just do a little darker. Yep, that worked. Okay. Okay. So I think the birds are done. Hold on. Let me try to cover up that red spot there that I did. Okay, birds done. Now, gold. Gold, gold, gold. How are we going to do gold, people? Yes, it was at 4 o'clock. I mean, I went in, it was 4 o'clock when I went in. Need a light. I need a light something another. Maybe goldenrod might work. And light umber, perhaps. And maybe eggshell. So this is goldenrod. And I will knock off a little early so that y'all can go potty break or get something to eat, whatever you want to do before Emily comes on. Because I know streamathons get a little tiring when you want to watch everybody. So I want to try to give you a little time, you know, to grab you something to drink or whatever you need to do. Refill your cups. Get Brian in here to clean off my palette because I'm sure he ain't doing anything. He's probably asleep. This is light umber. Maybe he's trying to figure out how we're going to cook a turkey. Yes, she was on. I was kind of surprised to see her on. But I check. Oh. There's proof that some crazy Americans will come even if you're streaming at 4 in the morning. There's your proof. Single gelatos. I have seen them. Let me think. I have seen them, I do believe. Sammy, you will love them. They are so smooth. Yeah, these crazy Americans will come. We ain't scared. All right, this is cobalt turquoise, and we'll go hang out with this ornament for a minute. Let's go play with this ornament for a minute. Cobalt turquoise is one of my favorite Prismacolors. I want it to be rough because I kind of want it to be like one of those little matte ornaments. If that makes any sense at all. Like it doesn't have to glisten is what I'm trying to say. I'm with Emily. I'm not an ornament or a gem colorist, but we do what we do. This is electric blue, and we'll do that one for this one right here. Now this one I'll have to figure out the Posca on it to make it look a little reflecty. Okay. Let's do pumpkin orange. Oh, 4 packs. Okay. Let's do pumpkin orange. And we're just going to go. Hey Jamie, thank you. Welcome in. I'm sure everybody here has been to Emily's before, but if you haven't, it's Emily Illustrator, and you can she will be on after me. I like that like it is. I'm not going to mess with it. Kelp green. I think I like that how it is. We'll see. Kelp green. I'm going to darken this one up a little bit. And I'll need to go back in with the pencil on everything else, but We are almost done with it, folks. She's on after me. She is also going to be coloring this image. She is on after me. So see, I told you, change your mind. Yep, she's on after me. I have not, I really haven't looked. These were gifts, so these were gifted. And I really haven't looked. I did put some other ones. The pastels are really nice. Yeah, links are not working. Links are not working, so I'll tell you. Are you ready, Joanna? I'll tell you. So after me is Emily. Okay? After Emily will be Tanya. Tomorrow, Mary will be streaming at 11 Central. Then it will be Shell, and then it'll be Ashley. Okay? Maybe by tonight, or maybe even in Emily's stream, I can be able to post a schedule. So we'll see. We'll just have to see. Why do I have ink over here? We'll just have to see when we get there how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to do this ribbon. Got to do the ribbons too. So I'm just going to go over this. This is poppy. Jeez. This is poppy red. Yeah, hopefully the links will work. I hope maybe they'll work at Emily's. Who knows? I'm sure they've tried to pop them in here and they're just not working. They were doing that Thursday and then all of a sudden they worked. So I don't know what's happening. Thanks, Kenny. Like I said, I love how everybody does the same page different. And that gold, this gold champagne, makes a good gold. And then you add whatever I added. I don't remember. Goldenrod and light umber. I made a pretty good gold. Pretty easy gold. And it's a metallic, kind of a metallic sheen to it. So that made a pretty good gold. Yes, if they want to, could send you the schedule on Instagram. If they wanted to. If they... So we're just going to make... And I think we're done with those. I think also I'm going to do goldenrod just here. Just something. It's not really a specific, big thing, just so it has a little color. I'm trying to stay in the line, Shell. Trying. I think those will be red. I need to sharpen this. But yes, yeah, I hate that links aren't working, but if you think about it, we really don't have that many issues with YouTube, so we just need to be thankful for the fact that it's a free platform and we all get to hang out. Like, I'm trying, Shell. I'm really trying. Oh, maybe I should do. I'll just go ahead and do this. They don't need to be red. Because the others are that color. I can throw some red in there too. It doesn't matter. We can make it like an orangey color. That way it's different because it's a ribbon, but it's not totally red like that ribbon. Okay. Now let's swoop. Yeah, exactly, Kenny. That's right. All right, I'm gonna spin it around. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take the goldenrod and I'm gonna try to add some of this in, just a little bit in. I'm going to take that light umber as well. As well. And try to go in the darker bits. Because it is, I really did get some red in some of the places that did not need to be. So we'll fix it a little bit. Okay, now for a poppy red. And the thing with these is just make sure that they dry before you're putting your other layer on, because if not, you will tear your paper. You're going to do your pencil layering, make sure everything is dry first. And I'm going to do a little bit of this bow, and then I'm going to go so that y'all can go fill your drinks up. And I'm just using Crimson Red, Scarlet Lake, and Poppy Red on top. Okay. So thank you again, Shell, for inviting me to participate. I'm rotating you again. Rotate, rotate, rotate. I really appreciate that you asked me to take part, and I hope that we are happy with what I was able to do a little bit. I'm going to zoom out and we'll see what we have. So this is what we have done. I will finish with, putting the little pencil details. I'll finish the bow and whatever. But that's what we've done, and we've used, this is what our palette looks like with our gelatos, which is always fun. And we used gelatos and Prismas, and we made some lovebirds. So remember, check out Lenka's Instagram. All her information is Instagram and Etsy shop. All her information is in the description. Hopefully those links work. And Emily will be on in 20 minutes, and I will see you over there. Until then, go grab yourself something to drink, and I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Bye.